Welcome to a day in the life of a YouTuber living in Nigeria, managing over 3 YouTube channels and getting a 100k plaque award. Now, this video is not going to be as streamlined as other day in the lives. I've never done it before. I don't know how it's done. How this video is going to turn out, I do not know. But what I'm pretty sure about is there are a few things that I usually do on Saturdays, which is what I'm going to be sharing in this video. So from 12 to 1, I'm usually praying at that time, which is what I just finished doing. And right now I'm about to go for my Bible study, which is what we're gonna do right now. Let's go. Hello guys, I just finished studying my Bible and I think right now it's around 1:35 a.m. and let me take you guys outside so that you can see that I'm not lying. Let's go outside so you see how dark the weather is. Alright guys, I'm actually outside right now, so just take a look and see. As you can see, it's freaking dark outside. It's freaking dark outside. That's my downstairs, and yeah, so right here my brothers are actually watching movie in the parlor. I don't know what they are doing at around 1:30 a.m. so it's actually pretty crazy. So yeah, now it's time to go to bed. Hello guys, good morning. It's currently 8:55 on my phone. I don't know if you can see it. So let's plan out this vlog, everything I'm going to be doing in today's video so that it does not look anyhow. First things first, I need to post on Instagram. I have a client job that I need to post on Instagram right away. Then secondly, if you look at me painstakingly, you will see I look like someone that just escaped from prison. We have to go get a haircut. And usually I do that on Saturdays. And thirdly, around 12, I need to observe my prayer. For those of you that do not know, this is actually January, and for every Christian, it is a fasting period. And I started, I think, on the 2nd of January, and the Holy Spirit has been helping us thus far. I need to post 2 YouTube shorts on my other YouTube channel. I need to check my content calendar and also research video ideas that I came up with yesterday. I need to also write them out. I need to send some content ideas to my siblings so that they can work on them for our Instagram account. And I need to also create a second Instagram account for that account, because Instagram these days is pretty crazy. All they do these days is ban accounts for no just reason. So without further ado, let's get on to me posting on my Instagram account.
He doesn't need fires, he's got his colors noticed on it and on and on, turning heads to see the covers. It goes on and on and on and on.
yeah, and that brings me to actually creating content in Nigeria. I know the electricity is also a very huge setback for us that create content here in Nigeria. The amount we pay just to be able to enjoy electricity is pretty crazy. That's why I live in the outskirts of Lagos, where I can actually enjoy a little bit of 15 hours of light. That's why I decided to live in this part of Lagos. The reason why some things are not easy in life is so as to reduce the number of people that actually go in, the number of unserious people that actually go in. Personally, that's my take. The reason why YouTube seems very, very hard for a lot of people is so as to reduce the number of unserious people that come on here, so that the only people that actually thrive on YouTube are people that are serious and are ready to make the change in their lives. Enough of the rambling, let's go get a haircut. Ta-da! I just got back home and your boy is looking sharp. I'm not looking like someone that just escaped from the prison. So yeah, right now is around 2:26. The last time I spoke to you guys was, I think 10:30 or I think 10, yeah, thereabout. And I got to my barber's shop. It was so crazy. A lot of people were there looking to barb their hair. So I sat there for like 2-3 hours. So that means I wasn't able to observe my 12 o'clock prayer, and I came back by 1 o'clock and I had to observe my prayer. For some weird reason, I've been stooling crazily since morning, and I had to break my fast by 2 p.m. No person no go die. Just kidding. So right now, the next thing I need to do is I need to get this video out at least tomorrow or on Monday. So the goal is, while I'm shooting, I'm also editing the videos. Each time I shoot a clip, I will import it into my laptop and edit, which is what I want to do right now.
A few moments later.
I'm pretty sure by now you've already seen the video, how it turned out. But I'm actually editing right now, and I've done a rough cut of the edit. I was also knocking off the YouTube shorts that I spoke about earlier. I think I should show you what I've got on here right now. Alright guys, so as you can see, basically what I do is when I listen to a longer message, I just come right here and I'll cut it into the interesting parts of the clips and I'll post it on here. Then I would, for this one now, this is a song illustration. And you don't necessarily have to put the wordings, but if I need to put the wordings on Premiere Pro, I just come over to the transcription tool right here. Don't know if you can see it. I click on create a caption and I go through the process of creating a caption. Okay, so now that you guys have already seen exactly how I create content on Kingdom Echoes, basically that is just the process. I download a few messages of the ministration. It might be 4 hours, 3 hours, and I watch through the whole thing. It blesses me, so I know when a message blesses me to definitely bless other people. And I pick out those points where the messages actually stood out, and I just cut it into 1-2 minute clip that you always see on Instagram and the rest, and I post it. You can also check out our Instagram account, it's linked down below. And yeah, that brings me to YouTube advice. And I'm just going to give you guys 3 things that I feel every aspiring content creator should look out for. I do not know it all, but I know enough to be able to get 100,000 subscribers on a YouTube channel, and also almost over 7,000 subscribers on our other channel, and on this one right now is growing also. The first thing is, do not start content creation with the expectation that you're going to make a lot of money from it. Yes, it's one of the surest way to get out of poverty. I promise you 100%. There is nothing that is as exponential as content creation. The 1% work that you put into whatever you are doing now will later accumulate and give you something that you've never thought in your life. All of the content you see, the Sabinos, Brain Jotter, and the rest posting, those guys are making a lot of money. I'm telling you, those guys are making over 100 million in a month from just YouTube. 100 million naira. when they started, they didn't start with the mindset that they were going to make a lot of money. They started with the mindset that they just wanted to impact the lives of people. Like I said before, entertainment. If you are into the entertainment industry, your work is to make someone laugh. If you are into educational content, your job is to give out information. If you are into any other style of content, maybe interesting style of content, is to make something that is actually unique, that wows people. If you do not do any of these three things, you will not be able to grow on YouTube. It's as simple as that. Secondly, I advise everyone to grow at their pace. Use what you have to get what you want. Most of the time, that statement is mistaken for the negative reason, but use what you have to get what you want is actually starting content creation with what you already have. Personally, I started YouTube in 2020 and I started with ITEL P13, something along this line. I can't remember now. I think ITEL P13. I actually unlisted almost all of those videos. At some time in the future, I will make them public again, but for now, I just want to leave them as it is. And I was always shooting with natural lighting. I actually did a challenge last week that I posted on this channel, how I tested the capacity of my Android phone to be able to shoot content without using any pro equipment. I didn't use my microphone, neither did I use my Blue Yeti microphone. I didn't use my camera. I didn't use my laptop to edit. I used only this, not even my studio light. It didn't come out well. It does not have to be perfect. And that's what leads me to the next point. Your content creation does not have to be perfect. It doesn't. Even me, whenever I post, sometimes I feel somehow posting the kind of content that I posted, but I still post. The imperfection is what people will actually relate with and say, yeah, this guy is talking directly to me. This lady is talking directly to me. I think I should subscribe to their YouTube channel. If your content looks so perfect, I'm not saying it's not a bad thing. We are all heading there, but the imperfection is where it triggers the human emotions, because people will actually see through your weakness and connect with you. So post that content and start creating content with what you have. Start creating content with your mobile phone. I don't care whatever you are using, but start creating content. If you need any clarification on content creation, be sure to check out my Instagram. My DMs are always open. A lot of you have actually, I don't know how you guys found out my WhatsApp number, and you've been bombarding me with a lot of messages. Sincerely, I care about you guys a lot, and that's the reason why I'm creating content on here. But sometimes my WhatsApp is always bombarded with a lot of messages, especially from ministries, that sometimes I don't see your messages. But on Instagram, I will definitely see your message. So go over there and send me a message. You do not have to follow me at all, because I don't really post content on there. I'm always hanging out on my Instagram story, just sharing behind the scenes of what I do in this office. Alright guys, I think that pretty much wraps up our day. I don't know this video how it's gonna turn out. Obviously you guys have already seen the video, but if you have any questions, like I said before, drop it down at the comments and I will be there to respond to you guys. And with that, see you guys in the next video. Make sure you go watch that challenge where I challenged myself to create a YouTube video with this phone, and whatever other challenges you want me to take on, if it's related to you guys, I'm definitely gonna take on that challenge. See you guys in the next video.